Smooth TV. If you're new to this channel, I would say you should click on the subscription button, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for remaining and thank you for staying on the group. You can check us out on Facebook. We also roll with Smooth TV, and follow us on Facebook, and let's keep our community growing. And also you can follow us on YouTube, roll with Smooth TV. Thank you very much. And like I always say, it's good vibes only here, just good vibes only, nothing more. So I would say that, like you all know, this page is all about, it's about everything, different types of content, from your gist, trending gist, to your vlogs, to pranks, different types of gist that you're actually looking for to keep you entertained. You get it on this channel. So I'd like to say that on today's episode, now let's get it started. On today's episode, we're going to be filming a couple of things today. So the first thing we're going to be filming is about the trending gist of Yambaba and Aisha Odoguwu. And I've been following this story for a couple of weeks now, almost a month. I've been following this story, and I don't have anything written down anywhere, but I'm just going to give you my 2 cents and what I believe and what I know about social media and trends and stuff. So, and certain things, my ideology about things and my own opinion about things generally. So now, the main first topic here that we're talking about is Yambaba or Odoguwu, whatever, and Aisha Yambaba. First thing first, here, there is social media is just like a virus. Once you're into it, you're earning from it, you make things from it. It's just like a virus. It hardly goes, except you're healthy. Just imagine you have a virus in your body. There's no medication to it. You just have to, live healthy to probably till the virus leaves your body, or you manage yourself. That is how it is. So this internet or this social media space is just like a virus. Once you bring your problem to it, it's like a trend. There's so many examples that you all know. A lot. Coral BD is there. A lot of people that they do this social media house, but don't get me wrong. It is not a bad idea to have a business on social media with your partner. It's not, but certain things you need to do. Write your do's and don'ts. There's a lot of couples that prank themselves, and there are families that come that they have a family channel on YouTube, on Facebook, and all that. So you need to state what you want from these things. You need to be, I don't know how to put it, but there's certain rules and regulations, things that you want and things that you don't want. That is one way, that is by the way. So now let's go to like the problem itself. How do I see Aisha? How do I see Yambaba? Well, to be honest, I'm going to be giving you my honest opinion about these things that I'm talking about. I see, first, let me talk about Yambaba. Forget the fact I'm a woman. I see Yambaba as a domineering figure, as a strong person. Like, he has a strong facade and strong personality. And I also see him as someone that is not trustworthy. I see him as someone that would do anything for the grams. I see him as probably not a truthful person, like I said, trustworthy. I see him as, let me say, like, let's just dwell with that first. And I also see him as someone that, I don't know, is a one-way traffic, probably is easily influenced too. And is a one-way traffic person, is easily influenced, and somebody will say, maybe let's say someone comes and says, oh, a non-intelligent person. I'm sorry, I don't mean any insult. Unintelligent in a constructive manner. Do you understand what I mean by constructive? It's not an insult. I'm not insulting anyone here. This is just me giving my own opinion about things. So it's not, that's it. Then when I talk about Aisha, how do I see Aisha? Yeah, I see Aisha as obviously a woman who is intelligent, I would say. I also see her as someone that lets her emotion get the better part of her. I see her as someone that you could build a good relationship with. I see her as someone that wants transparency and honesty. I see her as someone that wants to work together with someone. And just based on what I've seen of, I don't know these people personally. So now let's dive into the issue. See, if you people have issues, whatever this thing is, if my husband tells me, Moji, tell me everything right now before we get married, because if I find out anything, I wouldn't take it easy. I won't even be able to like tell you what my reaction is going to be. So what do I have to do? Oh, I got together with this person, I had a fling with this person, had a relationship with this person, had a one-night stand with this person. Like, you just table the matter up. You get what I mean? Table the matter. So nothing comes as a surprise. I get her angle where she's coming from. And I don't know, men feeling like women are not supposed to like anything. Because they usually say it's not everything that you tell a man. See, I don't belong to that school of thought. It's not everything that you tell a man. Tell the man everything and handle it, because obviously the present repercussion will be worse than the later repercussion of the situation, regardless, because it will probably still come to light. So in that view, I feel like on every level Yam Baba was wrong for not actually telling Aisha what the situation or the problem is. Now fast forward, progress, back and forth, exchange of videos and stuff. You know what I really now see, like one person makes one video today, another person makes a counter video tomorrow and stuff. So it was becoming more like a childish thing and a game to these both parties. Yeah. So what I see is two adults that are not applying wisdom to the problems that they have in their marriage. Two adults that are not applying wisdom. The Bible says that in all that you get, wisdom is the principal thing, but in all that you get understanding. And these people, they have decided like not to have understanding. I'm not blaming one party, but I'm going to bring out the issues in each other's, I don't know. Then now you come, you've been doing back and forth video, insulting yourselves, blah blah blah. It's just a whole lot. It's just a whole lot. But I'm going to try to make this as short as possible. People that know me know I like to talk, but really I'm going to make it short as possible. So now, after your back and forth goes bust, yeah, now you eventually were able to bring your family back to your house. Let me tell you something. A family that has gone through that thing, because it is Nigeria, they would not go for counseling or therapy. But on all shades and on all levels, the family is not what it used to be. It is weak. It's lacking so many things. So what is the therapy process for both of you? For both of you. Like, even if whoever is handling your page, you're unable to upload there, let the person understand that, please, we want to take time out of social media and try to build on this thing. First, go off, like, be off social media. If you're doing your personal content, but not as a family, trying to come and say, okay, we are making progress. I bought my wife hair. And you see the wife sitting down there like she doesn't want to even be there, because she's not gotten to that point where she's settled. She's not gotten to that conviction point. She's not gotten to where she used to be, or even past the odds that she's experienced. So that's a very wrong move on all levels, on both. Even for the husband, bringing the whoever suggesting the idea of peace video, Oh, what is it? You think these online in-laws care about this piece video? They want to continue. As much as they tell you they're not interested in their ghost class, Kora Obidi should actually teach you a lesson. As long as they oh God. See, now, that's one thing they should have done. Keep this whole thing. And we want to inform the distance that we're making progress. My wife slept beside me today. I was able to touch her small, and she cooked today. Bruh, keep this thing off the freaking social media and just be healthy first. Be healthy. Then what you can now come afterwards to do is give the public an update of whatever the progress you've made. Not the 2-second day after you've. That's BS. Then another thing. Fine. You don't like how the person, I don't know, your personality first is just not it for me, but the way you handle things. Now you've now like went to accost someone in his own hotel room. Bruh, what happens to dialogues? That is what intelligent people do. That is what the fact that you're learned or you've been through school doesn't mean that you're intelligent. That is what intelligent people do. Oh, blah 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 blah. Text message, call for phone. If it's not picking up, let him know. This is what I would have to resort to. But all I see is, I've been monitoring you. Is saying you've been tracking the person all the way from UK down to Nigeria. Did you end up signing the papers, the contract? No. And what did you do? You just brought a whole saga. And even if you had gone with all those people, bro, you didn't need to carry camera. You didn't need it. But I don't know. That's why I said it's a virus. And this thing has eaten so deep, both in the wife and the husband, because now what is it? Yeah, I'm keeping records. Keep the records on your phone. You don't need to post on social media. Those are called receipts. They are called receipts. So now that was the issue. The wife now came up again and said, "Oh, I'm not in support of what this." She's outing. There was nothing wrong in something that you're trying to make healthy, something that you're trying to something that you're trying to correct and nurture again, a dying plant that you're trying to revive. Everything would go into it. This thing is my favorite plant and it's dying out. I put every effort, everything, sunlight, water, constantly checking. Oh, I don't want this to happen to this. That is what you do. You don't go, oh, I've watered it like 2 days. Let me keep it in the sun. It's going to dry up. That's it. Basically, that's the thing. So it was actually not, it was a wrong move not to inform your wife that this is what your intentions are, knowing where the situation or things are with both of you. So that's like a wrong and unhealthy move. It was really unhealthy. So that's that. And I actually understand her own plight, but obviously coming out to call her husband's name and saying all those things. Imagine certain things I said in the video, you fake it till you make it. Can't we just pretend and collect house? Can't we just pretend? Can't we just, oh no, no. If you're not calling a spade, and I see certain bloggers that are coming out to say, oh, this is Nigeria, sorry, this is Africa, this, you cannot be equal with you. Nobody's asking for equality. I don't think on her own side she's even asking for equality, but if she's asking for it, there is a level the husband has to come down to if she's asking for equality. So with these few points of mine, I don't know, but there's still a lot, because now another peace video has come out. Peace video that's not you go about this. Now you went into, you made another video. Oh, you talking to people. You see, as long as you bring your saga online, you've invited online in-laws, and they're going to put their 2 cents into it. That's the no jazz be that one. That one a normal thing. You bring your biggie online. Now you're talking about people that their husband used to beat them. Do you live with them? Do you know these people? No. And another point, you say you don't beat your wife. Man, physically hurting someone is not the only type of emotional abuse it's not the only type of abuse that there is. It is not. I'm sure you're aware of mental health. And I don't know what's up with your mental health and your wife's mental health right now, but I know you know that you would have heard of that. And you said you don't know you don't know what is called narcissist, and you had to check you up on narcissist. Excessive. In everything that you do, there should be moderation. But when it's becoming excessive, nobody's right. Nobody's right. You're the only right person. You're the only right person. That's so excessive. It's just you for yourself. That means there's no room for other people around you. You're asking what is wrong with you, with being a narcissist. It's wrong on all shades. Being a narcissist is wrong on all shades. I'm going to tell you. So there's something wrong with being a narcissist. There is something wrong with coming out to talk about people's husbands are eating them. There's certain people, it's not only by eating. What your wife has been through this past few weeks is an emotional abuse. It's an emotional abuse, psychological abuse, because there is difference between emotional abuse and psychological abuse. That is what she's been through. And these things have effect on your mental health. She has a baby that she's nursing. These things work biologically in your body. If you don't know, I tell you, they work biologically in your body. So you need to bring things to balance. There's no need making back and forth video. Are you wearing pants with your wife? No. Is she wearing boxers with you? Probably she borrows it once in a while. But that's not what I mean, literally, though. But she's not wearing your boxers. So she's not trying to fit in your shoes, and you're not trying to fit into hers. So basically, chill. Take a chill pill. Take a leave of absence. If you're not feeling fine at school, you could take a leave of absence. So take one. If you're not feeling fine at work, you could take a leave of absence. I'm sick. Bring in a sick note. That's what can happen here. You need time to groom. You need time to heal. So, wrapping this up, there is better ways to do things. And the best way that could move this, threatening a relationship, threatening a relationship with what's it called? Threatening relationship with divorce. Oh my jeez. It's not like you don't understand what goes on these days. Really, women don't really give an F about divorce. No. There are men that are marrying single mothers. There are men that are marrying single mothers, and there are women that are marrying single fathers. People that are not in relationships. So you try. Oh. Okay. I don't know. I'm not a tribalistic person, but certain things and notions needs to change. It needs to. A lot. Single mom. Yeah. A lot of marriages that women they don't enjoy their marriages. They're more like single mothers. So what's the big deal? Single mom. That's the list. That's the list. Now, last video. I can see a woman that is button and needs to have an healthy conversation and baby steps to recover from what she's been through. That is what I see. And it takes time. Give it time. Give it that space. And definitely, slowly but surely you get there. That's it. Slowly but surely you're going to get there. But final note on this thing, I'm going to say that, please, your progress cannot be made on social media. It cannot be made on Yamba and Odoguwu's page. These people that you're updating, they don't care. They are just content creators. There are people that will use your stories to get views. These are people that will use your stories to get whatever. So they don't care. Support your husband when she's doing good or wrong. Let me think. What's my opinion on that? What's my opinion? There is something called accomplice. There is something called accomplice. If you're going down, if your husband is going down, you're going down with your husband. Except you're both the same. Except you're of like minds. Except you're both deceitful. Except you're both just say equal yokes. Except you're birds of the same feather that flocks together. I see no reason why somebody that I believe is an honest person, I can vouch for my husband on anything. Now I see that, oh, this person is not like this, or somebody appears to be like this to me, then I'm saying, oh, no. You're much of a criminal as the person is. I've not put anybody's name on this. You're just more of a criminal as the person is. So there's something called accomplice and there's something called principles. So we need to put that into consideration. You don't need to follow your husband. Let him know what he's doing is right. That's why you're there. If your husband is doing the wrong thing, oh, babe, I think what you're doing, I don't think it's going to work that way. I don't think it's the right step. I think it's a wrong step in the right direction. I think it's the right step in the wrong direction. Just checkmate yourselves. That's why you're there together. And most importantly, to wrap this thing all up, yeah. First point, take this thing off social media. Your progress, they're not interested. Take it off social media. Take a leave of absence. 2, have unhealthy communication. 3, seek wise counsel. 4, if you need therapy, go for it. 5, if you need time, give it time. And if you need, stop bringing people into your business. Stop bringing people into your business. Don't want what is good for you. That's another thing. That's 6. 7. Be considerate on the husband and on the wife side. Be considerate of your mental health together. 8. Slowly but surely. I don't know if 7 or 8. Slowly but surely you get there. And you can come back to yourself, to your better version of what you've left behind. I'm sorry I took so long, but it's been a whole long week of saga on this topic, and I've had a lot compiled up and stuff. So with this viewpoint of mine, if you're new to this channel, once again, and you have not subscribed and coming across this video any time of the day, please subscribe. On Facebook, Grow with Mo TV. On YouTube, Grow with Mo TV. And on TikTok, that's Mo Ade. And don't forget, we're all about the good vibes here. And with that being said, we'll see you on another episode. Thank you.